Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is Solana Sol on USDT on Binance. And if you like what you see, give me a like and give me a subscribe. All right, awesome. So this is Solana here, and it's in a beautiful channel here. Okay, this is the daily chart, and I do see kind of Solana hitting maybe around the $900,000 mark at the top of the parabolic run whenever we get there, or where like whatever date we get there. Okay, so I'm just going to go into the 4 hour here for a second. So what am I seeing here? So what we have here is this is what I'm seeing. Okay, and this is not financial advice. We had a move up into a falling wedge, and we have broken out of the falling wedge. Okay, so where's the target for the falling wedge? The target for the falling wedge would be up here at $258. So technically speaking, the falling wedge should break up to $258. All right. What else am I seeing here? I'm seeing an actual lovely inverse head and shoulders. Okay, which is really, really nice. It's you have the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. Okay. Now we'll see what happens. The neckline is at roughly, I'll put the neckline up a small bit, maybe. Could be around 245. Okay, so the neckline is at 245, and technically, if we break out of the neckline, I would be expecting a move. So here's the neckline. You're going to be watching this, and if we break out here, the target is 269. Okay, so 269 is the target, and the target of the falling wedge is 258, and we have a bit of resistance at 250. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting. This is what I'm watching for. All right, we're holding the channel beautifully down here. Okay, right here as support. So we have a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline at 245. Once we break that, I'd like to see us actually come out and do something like this. So I'd like to see a bit of a test on the line, which we could easily do. We could come up here, we could come back down to back test, and then break through 250. Test that, break up 258, test that, and then up to the 269 level. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Probably become a bit clearer maybe on the 8 hour chart where we're at. Okay, I know it's a bit jumbled up, but you can see it there. I'll go down to lower time frames, 3 hours. Okay, so this is we have an inverse head and shoulders. Okay, I'm looking at a neckline at 244. Target for this is up here at 269. All right, I'd like to see it break out at 245, go test 250, come back, retest 244 neckline, and then break up and retest 250, and then go up and break 258, retest, and 269. You'll get formations all the way up. This is not going to go straight up. Okay, again, something I need to reiterate my videos. Bitcoin is leading the market. If Bitcoin dumps, and this is something people don't understand, if Bitcoin dumps or makes a big move down, all the alts will follow, except for a couple. This is why alts are going up and down. We're not in an alt season yet. Okay, the alts are not moving independent of Bitcoin. All right, so all these videos I put up of the alts are all based on what Bitcoin, if Bitcoin does what it's meant to do. So generally speaking, if Bitcoin is going sideways or up, the alts will move up. But if Bitcoin dumps, the alts will dump harder. So a lot of these formations, I'll do all these formations and they look like they're going to break out and they're about to break out, and then Bitcoin dumps. And then what happens to the price of all the alts? Dumped with it. Okay? So this is one thing that people need to understand, is that we're not in an alt season. The alts are not running themselves. They're not doing their own thing. And some alts are performing a bit better than others at the moment. But in general, if the Bitcoin makes a move down, all the formations that I have just put up are all goosed. Okay? And that's generally based on what Bitcoin is doing. And that's just the way the market cycle works. Bitcoin is the king. Never forget that. I know everybody's just into alts, and there's very few people who have Bitcoin, but that doesn't matter. Okay, you have to look at Bitcoin to see what is happening in the market, and that dictates right now to everything what happens in the market. Okay, so just be aware of that. This is just a formation. I've seen an idea on Solana. It might not work out based on what Bitcoin is doing, but these are the different targets I'm seeing. Okay, guys, so that's Solana. If you like my content, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto. Give me a like and give me a subscribe. Awesome.